In our last video, the Megaminx looked like this. Today, we want it to look like this. Mission log, day 7. The pirates strike back. A new wave of space pirates are taking revenge. We need to put each of those pirates in their very own brig again. We hold the Megaminx with the white side to the bottom, and then we find pirates and we put them in the brig. Where is the brig this time? It's right here. So this is the brig. We're trying to fill the pirates in all the way around, all 5 pirates. And just like last time, right below the brig is security. You need to do the same moves you did last time when you captured the pirates before. Be brave, scramble the Megaminx. If you can solve to the point of putting this new set of pirates in the brig, and you can do it in under 12 minutes, then like the video, subscribe to the channel, and go to the description and click on Day 8. If you don't remember how to put a pirate in the brig, let me show you. And also on this one, the pirates are easier to find because it's any of these small pieces that don't have gray. So this one has gray, so we know that can't be a pirate. This one does not have gray, so this is a pirate. It's light green and pink. So we look for the light green and pink side. Let me just take him over there. So now we're ready for the story. He steals the data right here with the green. And remember, he runs away. Security needs to go up, and it's sent up by the one that is not disabled, the one on the farthest side. Now that security is on the same level as the pirate, he chases him, and then this port returns to the station. Meanwhile, the security uses a tractor beam, pulls back the pirate, and now that security is back home, he feels comfortable enough to do a space jump to arrest. Then he tows the pirate to the nearest port, and then they pivot back into the station. Really, the only issue you can run into is if your pirate is backwards, or maybe it's you have the wrong pirate in the wrong brig. Either way, remember, we move him out to solve that. How do we move him out? We just pretend that another piece is the pirate. And I think in this case, the smartest thing to do is to use a gray piece because we know they are not pirates, and we put that in the brig. And that'll free up any pirate to be out on the top. So let's pretend this gray one is the pirate and it's stealing data. So it would then run. The furthest port would come up and it would chase that fake pirate. Then this port would return. This would come back. Now that it's home, it feels comfortable doing that space jump to arrest. Is now arresting that fake pirate and then towing it over to the spaceport, and then back into the station. So now it is no longer there. This is the one we want there, and this other one's free to actually do a solve. And we can do that if you want. So it's stealing data from this side. And again, it's pink and beige, so we know we're looking at these two right now. It's stealing data from this side. It runs. Up security comes from the other side. It's on the same level. So it chases him. The port returns back. He uses a tractor beam and brings him back. And now that he's home, he feels comfortable to arrest him using that space jump. And then he tows him to the nearest port. Now they can go back into the space station. Let's find all the pirates and put them in the brig. Notice that this is a pirate because it does not have gray in it, and it's already in a brig, but in the wrong one. This one is not a pirate because it has gray on it. Also gray. This one not gray, which means it's a pirate, but it's in the wrong brig. Wrong brig. And so what I'm trying to show is you can ignore those and just start with the ones that are good on top. So we know this one doesn't have gray in it, so it is a pirate. So where does it go? We're actually in the right spot here. He's touching his color. We're looking at both of these colors. These are the spaceports because his color is also orange. So he's going to steal the data and run. Here comes security from the far side. It's going to chase him. This port goes down. Tractor beam back home. Now that he's home, he feels comfortable doing that space jump and then towing him to the nearest port. Now that together, they can go back to the station. Okay, another one at the top. This one is not gray, so it is a pirate. Let's take him to his own side. And his color is pink, so we're looking at the pink and beige. Okay, so what happens? He's stealing the data. He runs from the ports. The far side port goes up. The security chases him. The port goes back down. Tractor beams him to home. Now that he's at home, he does the space jump. Brings him to the spaceport and then back into the station. So let's look for what's next. Green and pink. So this is where we are. Steals the data. Goes that way. Same process as before. Okay, we've got this blue and orange. Again, same side, going that way. And this last, this might be the last one. This is our color. Okay, he's connected to his color. He runs from the ports. So once again, we've caught all 5 pirates.
Stop the battle within your soul. You know it's all in your head. Being sad doesn't make you smart. It seems your heart just needs a fresh start.